ladies and gentlemen, Jim Davidson.
Here we are, evening all, right, and thanks for all the mail you've been sending in about the new series, yes? Another 2 postcards poured in last week. They were both praising the highly original consolation prizes we give our contestants on the show. Now, if you were watching last week, you'll remember that we gave the van driver from Warrington an electric shoe horn. Yes, you've guessed it, when we plugged it in, his socks caught fire. Right, and the runners-up were luckier. We gave them 4 seats to see my adopted soccer team, Charlton Hill. 4 seats. Yes, 2 to sit in and 2 to throw when the fight starts. Think about that. We're going to give this week's lucky loser a king-size bottle of toilet water, but every time our prop man George tried to fill the bottle, the lid fell down and hit him on the head. So here we are. Say hello to my priceless partner, Sally Meen. Hello, darling.
Hello, Jim.
Oh, did you enjoy it last week?
Oh, I did. And the show was fabulous as well. Now, did you tell the audience, Jim, about the game we've got tonight, you know, involving food?
No, no fear, no.
Why not?
Well, because they want the leftovers, see? And they're mine. I love food. Do you like food? I've gone food mad, you know. Do you know what my favourite is? Irish mixed grill. Mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, roast potatoes and chips. Now, my woman's worked out this wonderful way of keeping her kitchen spotless.
How's that?
We eat out every night.
Well, you can't blame her, Jim. I mean, last time she cooked you chicken curry.
Yeah.
You slipped at the dog when she wasn't looking.
Yes. I miss that dog.
I'll tell you what, let's ask those contestants to congregate.
Yes. Let's push out the punters. To the show. OK, let's take a peep into your private lives from the girls who digs up more dirt than a Hoover. Sweet talking Sally.
First off the mark this week, we meet Diane Ashman and her son-in-law, Graham Sampson. Diane has a passion for fashion and owns a shop dealing in antique clothing, linen and lace. At other times in her life, she's managed a boutique and demonstrated the fine art of Lego building for a living. Supercook Di writes poetry, collects hats, and is a bit of a charmer at Palmer Street. Son-in-law Graham, better known as Sam, is a long-distance lorry driver who specialises in moving wide-load static homes to all parts of the country. When he's not moving houses, this ex-boat salesman is extremely handy at woodwork, and his large, solid chests have been much admired. They hail from Wales, that's Sam and Di.
Yes, Sam and Di. Hi, Di. Are you all right? All right, from Wales?
Yes.
What, you don't sound very Welsh. What part of Wales are you
No,
from?
I'm not. I'm originally from Portsmouth.
From Portsmouth?
Yeah.
You know the best thing that come out of Wales? The M4. Right, well, get to when you come up here. Can you say that big, long Welsh railway station?
No,
I can.
I can't.
I can. Listen to this. Cardiff Central. Sam, I tell you what I listened to in that little biog. A boat salesman. Was you a boat... But what?
Used to be a boat salesman.
What
Yeah,
happened?
about 13 years ago, down in Poole in Dorset.
Have you ever said something, right, that's wrong and you keep putting your foot in it and you can't get out of it? Listen to this, right? Angus Ogleby. You know Angus?
Yeah.
The royal thing?
Yeah.
And I had this boat, a Princess, right, who make boats, didn't they? Princess down Plymouth. And I had a Princess 55. And he said to me around the dinner table, he said, because I've got a Princess, you know. Well, he was married to Princess Alexandra, right? Well, I didn't get the joke. And everyone went, oh. And I thought he meant a boat. I swear to God. And I said, how often do you take it out, then? Yeah. How big is it? Where'd you leave it overnight and all that stuff? Give him a round of applause, our first contestant. Wow, don't you look smart, you two? Oh, yes, très chic, OK. Went to the hairdressers, didn't you? It was shut, wasn't it? Sally, open up the file, dear. Let's hear some smut.
Say hello to John Wilson and his mum, Jenny. Jenny works hard as a chemist's assistant, and when she's not filling in prescriptions, she fills in time by filling in crosswords, digging up her garden, and painting by numbers. She once sold her house to Larry Grayson and was #1 fan of Bob Hoskins. Jenny's son John had the burning ambition to be a firefighter, so signed on 6 years ago to be a fully fledged fireman. Bachelor John is about to be married to his old flame and is a great admirer of Lord Baden-Powell, so let's hope he comes prepared. That's Mum and Son, Jenny and John.
Wow. Jenny. You all right? Ready for a bit of fun tonight?
Oh, yeah.
How long you worked in the chemist?
About 6 years.
6 years. Tell me, if someone comes in who's not well, would you know what to give them? Do you sort of become like a part-time doctor now or something like that?
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
Do you?
Very much so.
Really?
You pass them on to the pharmacist and they...
Because I had stomachache once and I said to my chemist, look, I've got stomachache. He said, go and see a doctor. I said, can't you make me something up? You know, all right. And he said, do you know what? Frank Sinatra was in here last year, exactly the same problem. I said, you kidding? He said, no, I just made it up. John.
Hello.
What's all this? Fireman?
Certainly am.
Firefighter, as they're
Yeah.
called now. In Canada, they have these great big forest fires.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what they do? They've got them planes now that swoop down with this big scoop and pick up the water from the lakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's
Have you ever
what they
seen
do.
that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
How does that work? They just scoop it up and fly over and drop it on the fire?
Yeah, that's what happens. The plane comes down, it opens some doors, hits the lake.
Yeah?
As it's going across the lake, the water comes in.
Yeah?
They take off, close the doors, go to the scene of the fire and drop it on there.
That's amazing, isn't it? I know once they found a little scuba diver after the fire. Now you've exposed yourself to the millions, or thousands, well, with half a dozen people that are watching. Let's get on with game number 1 now. This is a game all about women. Yeah, women in a swimming pool. Which I don't do a lot of. Mind you, I've been in a few low dives in my time. Anyway. So here's a dry demonstration of synchronized swimming by the Generation Game dancers. Oh. Don't forget, you've got to put a silly thing on your nose and have that ridiculous grin when you come out the water like that. OK, off you go with Sally. I'm afraid you've got to go into a darkened room and listen to Emerson, Lake and Palmer at 4,000 decibels. You'll have great fun. See you in a couple of weeks. OK, then, here we go. It's synchronised swimmers plus 2 more. out on your nose. Enjoy that? Yeah, well, you didn't drown. OK, here we go then. Synchronized swimming plus 2 more. Wow, look at that, eh? Wonderful, wow. Come on, you poser, over there and get some marking. Go on, give them a nice clap, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, what about this then? The generation going synchronised swimmers. Go and do some marks. OK then, here we go, here's the voting. Here's our first contestant. Look at him there, there's old Sam. Press your buttons for Sam, please, folks. Not bad there, Sam. That's a 6. OK. That's what she looks like. There's Diane making a complete fool of herself on her back again. Press your buttons for Diane, folks. That's a 5, yes. That's an old 5. Press your buttons for Jenny, folks. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's see if John can do any better. Doesn't he look handsome? Oh, not so good in the corner. Press your buttons for John, folks. Oh, I say. What about that? Well, Sally, you've got the brains and the beauty.
Oh, thank you.
I said that quick, didn't I?
You did. You got that in the nick of time.
Yes.
And luckily, it's a draw because Sam and Diane have 11 and Jenny and John have 11.
Very close. Right, we come to game number 2. Now, if there's anything I like to eat, it's food. Well, it's because I never got enough of it when I was a kid, right? When I was a kid, we was always broke, right? We were so poor, my dad used to go to the West End, steal rich people's rubbish, bring it back, put it in our dustbin to make the neighbours believe we were well off. I remember my mum saying to me once, right, we were having company, you know when people come round? And she spent every last penny on a meat pie from the co-op. So she said to me, listen here, Cameron, that's my maiden name. If I ask you if you want some meat pie, say no, because there's not enough to go round. I said, but I'm starving. She said, don't worry about starving. Wait till Saturday and we'll have suet pudding. Whoa, do you remember suet pudding? You could always tell when we were having suet pudding because my mum only had one stocking on. So the company came round and she made this big pie, right? And everyone got a bit of it except me, right? She gave me that look, didn't she? She said, do you want a piece of pie, Cameron? No, thanks, Mum, I'm not hungry. So all the pie goes, right? Then she comes out with me favourite. Remember this? Jelly and carnation. So up I jump and say, Mum, can I have some jelly and cream, please? No, you naughty boy. You wouldn't even eat your pie. Charming, isn't it? Right, to explain about our next game, which is about food, here's a great cook, Jenny Cook, to fill us in. Hello, Jenny. Hi, Jen. Now, Jenny, do you make these?
Yes, I did.
This is all out of... What is this?
Vegetable.
Vegetables.
Radishes, carrots.
Look at that.
That's right.
What is that? That's a white radish?
Yes, it
That's
is.
fantastic, isn't it? And that's a red radish. Look at that. Right. OK, What are we going to make then? What are we going to make?
A tomato goldfish.
Of course we are.
We're going to make a tomato goldfish today. Let's see how it works.
Right. Cut the tomato into half.
Yes.
Put this aside.
Kids, if you're watching this, you've got to be very careful with knives. Don't
Yes.
try this anyway because, you know, Mum will go mad. You've had a tomato.
That was the easy part. Now we come to the slightly tricky bit. It will take a little bit of time to separate the skin from the flesh.
Right.
Then the other side, so you can still carry on talking.
I'll carry on talking then. Don't you worry about us. Now, don't rush it just for me. Just right for a lorry driver, and it's slicing up tomatoes, mate. Well, you said you could do it when you wrote in. There we are. Oh. Look at this. Oh, done in tomato.
Isn't it?
Right, now, what's that? What is
That's
that thing?
green chilli.
Green
It's
chilli.
Very hot.
Very hot?
So don't handle or touch the inside.
Don't handle
Just
it.
make 3. There you are.
Right. Children, don't ever eat one of them at home. OK, off you go and get ready. Thank you very much. Now, that is wonderful. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Don't lick your hand now, that's hot. OK. I love this. You get to eat the games. Are you ready? Your time starts to make a goldfish now. Stop what you're doing. Just stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop. Look at this. What is it? Is that there, is it?
It was
Yeah.
looking good.
No. Very good. Oh, that's taste of cod.
Look at that.
Do you know what? That looks like a bunny rabbit, doesn't it? Is that a bunny rabbit? It's supposed to be a pig. Don't eat that. Don't ever eat these ever in your life. Have you ever tried one of these? Unbelievable. Oh dear, look at this. This is, right, still alive. This is, look at this. Yes, well. Well, what's it supposed to be? Is that...
It's got a lift-up lid on it.
Yeah, there it is, look. Well, it's a nice try, everybody. Give them a nice round of applause. Attention! About face, week marks. Now, do these people get on the show? Let's do some scoring. Right, here we go then. Let's sort out the marks. Let's see who's going to go through to the final. There's old Sam. Press your buttons for Sam, please. 4. That's not bad there, Sam, a 4 for that rotten fish. There we are, there's Diane, there's a lovely old Diana there. Let's have a little look. There's a lovely fish. Press your buttons for Diane, please. That's a 5. Jenny, look at you. Don't you look wonderful? And there it is. Press your buttons for Jenny, folks. Whoa, yes. There he is, looking very pleased. Will he be pleased with this mark? I think not, perhaps. Press your buttons for John's mess. And a 3. OK, Sally, add them together, and what have we got?
we add them all up, Jim, we can see that Sam and Diane have scored 20, but Jenny and John have scored 21.
Well done. Yes. Oh, yes, and we have to throw you out for an early bath. It was your rotten fish that done it, mate. That looked like a fish been run over on the M4. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Watch it, because I'm still red hot from chilies. Well, you're not going to go away empty-handed. What's the prize, Frank the Yank?
They've won a brown paper bag of tomatoes, Jim.
A brown paper bag of tomatoes. And look, and in here is 2 tickets for each of you. That's 4 tickets to take the family to see a nice live show in the theatre of your choice.
Thank you
Off
very
you go.
much.
Give them a nice round of applause, folks. OK, you're going through to the final. Off you go into the padded cell. Going all right, isn't it? Let's meet the next carload of contestants. Sally, undo the file, love.
Well, next in line, we find Harry Harvey and his daughter Joanne. Harry is the manager of a textile group which produces fabrics for ladies and gents' clothing. Harry does a lot of charity work for the Motor Neurone Disease Association. He's an active after-dinner speaker who's always after a free dinner and has been known to burst into song. Joanne, known as Jojo, is a teacher of French and Italian, so enjoys the best of both worlds, Riviera in the summer and ravioli in the winter. She was a teacher in Canada for a year and likes to live dangerously by indulging in such pastimes as skiing, sailing, canoeing, windsurfing, whitewater rafting and playing football. She also does an impression of a monkey that would make Tarzan swing from a tree. That's Harry and Jo. They're all set to go.
You ready for this? Right. Of course, this is what it is. It's my job to take the mickey out of you. Right, let's see the monkey then. Let's see it. Let's see the monkey. There we go. Oh, right. That's very good. Yeah. Do you practice? Did you go and see a lot of monkeys as a child or something?
I was attacked by a monkey when I was 11 years old.
How was you attacked?
I was in a park and a monkey escaped. It was only a little spider monkey. And it jumped on me and scratched me and bit me. And since then, I've been inflicted
You've turned
with
into a monkey?
Yeah.
You've turned into Monkey Woman?
Yes.
Harry, how are you, mate?
I'm very well. How are you, Jim?
An after-dinner speaker?
I try to be, yes.
It is an art, isn't it, Harry?
Yes, it is. I think it's something that you learn and you get better with practice, and the more dinners you go to, then the better you get.
Now, I've got a mate who's a magistrate, and he was asked, would you believe this? He was asked to go and do a speech about sex therapy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but it was a bit embarrassing. He didn't tell his wife. He told his wife that he was going to speak about sailing, right? And you always come unstuck if you lie to the wife, believe me.
That's very true.
Yes,
that's very true.
Because she was in Sainsbury's the next day and she met a woman who was at this speech. She said, I saw your husband speaking last night. He's an absolute expert on the subject, isn't he? And she was flabbergasted. She said, well, I don't know why. He's only ever tried it twice. First time he was sick and the second time his hat blew off. Welcome to the show, Harry and Jo. Give them a round of applause. Yes. Hello. I know you're a policewoman. You don't have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and used in evidence. Prosecution, state your case, please.
Well, our last handsome twosome are Terry Stevens and his daughter Anna. Mary Terry is your friendly neighbourhood tax consultant, so when your financial affairs become too taxing, don't forget to tell. This big fan of Joanna Lumley runs a small theatre near Bristol and is an active member of the Jubilee Trust, dedicated to the greatest sailor of them all, Lord Nelson. Daughter Anna has a home in Frome, is an expert sailor and happens to be a police constable in the Avon and Somerset Constabulary. She belongs to a small select unit whose duties include the training of officers in the use of quick cuffs and the ASP baton. In other words, don't mess with her, Jim. Say hello to Anna and Terry.
Yeah, I won't mess with her. Give them a nice clap, folks, yes. Please do. Good?
Yeah, it's good fun. Occasionally, sometimes it's not quite so good fun, but most of the time it's very entertaining, very, very variable. Never know what I'm going to be doing from one night to the next.
Good. And you know what you're going to be doing tonight?
No, not yet.
Now,
Haven't got a clue.
What does your boss say when you go in and say, like in the bill, you know, excuse me, Gov, do you mind if I go on a generation game and, you know, help Davidson with his inquiries?
They were very accommodating, yeah, they were really great.
And Terry, tax consultant.
True.
You also help and sponsor some children in that wonderful Jubilee Trust, which is all about... Come on, tell us about this. This is great. I love this stuff.
The Jubilee Trust runs the Lord Nelson, which is a tall ship.
Yeah.
It's a ship which was specially made to accommodate both able-bodied and people with disabilities.
Yeah.
So you have people with wheelchairs actually helping to run the ship.
Well, I think
they pull on the ropes, they do everything that's necessary.
And I've been alongside that ship, and it's fantastic. It's one of them ships that make you go, feel wonderful like that. And I know why you're doing this, because you're a tax inspector, and you think, I'm never going to get to heaven until I do something good. Because in case St. Peter says, oh, I want to speak to you, I didn't earn that. That's an expense of mine. Okay, give a nice round of applause, folks. This is our victims. Right, take deep breaths, relax, as I introduce game number 3. This game is about travel, and I've done a lot since my mum first took me to Spain when I was a kid. Now, I weren't too bright in them days. She gave me 20 quid to go and get some Spanish money, and I came back with 200 weight of potatoes. Now, I've just been about everywhere, mate. Venice, Las Vegas, Warrington. The first time I took my missus to Vegas, she played on so many slot machines, I woke up in the middle of the night and she was pumping my arm up and down and putting coins in my mouth. I didn't complain, because at midnight I got the jackpot. Yeah! Now, in this game, our contestants... I cleaned that one up as well. In this game, our contestants are going to play the part of holiday coach tour guides, right? Now, you, the audience, are going to be the coach passengers, and this screen... Well, there it is. This screen here, right, will be the window which you're looking through, right? So what we're going to do, our contestants are going to come here and talk us through strange parts and places, right? They've got to describe each venue in such a way, right, that they can... You know the way they do. They don't know where they are. They just say, on the left they've got this, and on the right they've got there, right? They mustn't stop talking, and they've got 3 different places, 3 different venues to talk about, OK? All right? Clear as mud. Let's have our first contestant. Harry, over here, mate. There we are. Sally's got a mic for you. Here we go. Let's have our first destination.
Fine. Well, welcome to Harry's Tours, and we're setting off now for Venice. Now, Venice is a lovely place in Italy. It's got lots of water, and you can eat la bella pasta, the spaghetti, la carbonara, qualcosa così. Ci sono arrivato adesso. Here we are now at St. Mark's Square. This is a lovely place, and if you happen to fall in off one of these, you're going to get awfully wet.
Here we go.
And we're changing venues now. This looks like a beautiful place. I've never been there, I don't think.
Bradford.
But, Bradford. No, that's not the Alhambra, Jim. I remember you being there. This is a wonderful spot. Oh, we're exchanging Turkish lira, I think. This is Turkish lira. A lot of it's exchanging hands, so we must be in Istanbul or Constantinople. And now we've changed again. And we're in Paris. We're in that beautiful city just over the water. And if you go up this, you've got to walk the last little bit, and it is tiring. And we're at Blackpool. Would you believe it?
Very good, very good. Let's have the next one, folks. OK, Joe, there's 3 destinations up there. You're the person on the coach. Here we go, then.
Hello and welcome to Joe's Jaunts. Well, here we are in Africa, and that's your local transport here. It looks like we might perhaps be in Egypt. He looks like he's having some chewing gum here, and of course, may I remind you that chewing gum is banned on the coach. Now, here we are going along by the pyramids. This is not your local accommodation, although you may find that the local sphinxes do try to get into your rooms at night. I can't remember who that lovely woman is. And here we are in our next destination. This looks like it might be San Francisco. We're going down this very large hill.
Yes,
oh, no, here we are in Athens. Sorry, very sorry about that. And we're in the Wild West. Those are the...
And there's Clint Eastwood.
There's Clint Eastwood. Oh, yes, our local religious ceremonies, and you may buy your own Buddhas later. And this is our local musical instruments.
No more curry. Very good. Well done, Joe. Good enough. OK, let's have our next contestant, which is Terry. OK, Terry, have a look at the old screen. You've got 3 destinations. Flannel your way through these. Off you go.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Terry's Tours. Here we are in Venice. I would warn you not to take a walk after dinner from your hotels, because you could finish up in 10 feet of water there.
Oh.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Istanbul. So
Very
if you
good,
want a spot
yes.
of Turkish delight, this is the place to go. And there's someone counting all the money, and you will get a lot of money for your exchange here.
Typical tax man.
I've got to think about this. And ladies and gentlemen, now here we have the romantic city of Paris and the Ile de la Cité with Notre Dame. There's the Eiffel Tower, and there's the Arc de Triomphe. Now that, believe it or not, is not the Eiffel Tower, it's the Blackpool Tower.
Well spotted. Well spotted, Terry. You nearly thought you'd give it a Sally. There we are, it's our next contestant. OK, Anna. There we are. OK, you're on a coach. Let's have our destinations, please. There, look.
Welcome. Here's a picture of my father in the early morning. He's looking his best. As you can see, he chews his breakfast very, very well. He has to do it several times. Oh, where are we now? Going through some city, looks like in the States, we have lots of trucks, lots of smog, can't see an awful lot. Oh, no, look, it's Greece, actually. And now we're flying over the Alps, taking a beautiful ride with some cows or oxen, and they're off to market. It's market day in Frome. And here's the happy clappers. Happy clappers. And
what's
we've got
this?
some kind of religious ceremony.
Oh, my.
That man has got problems.
Very good, Anna. Off you go, Sally. Wasn't that good? Where do we find these people? It's a shame to take the money, isn't it? Let's do some marketing. We get people to do. Right, it's time for the marking now. Let's have a look at old Harry. There you are, Harry. That's what you look like, 10 feet high. And let's have your buttons pressed for Harry. Wow, Harry did very well. It's a 7. Let's see Joe up there. Press your buttons for Joe, folks. That's another 7. There she is. Press your buttons for Anna. Wow, that's a cracker. And a very suave Terry there with his French accent. There he is. Doesn't he look good? Press your buttons for Terry, folks. That's a 7. OK, Sally, add them up.
Add them all up, and they're very high marks indeed. We can see that Harry and Joe have 14, but Anna and Terry are just ahead with 15.
Always wanted to do that. This game is about my favourite television series ever. No, not Supermarket Sweep. That was great, isn't it? Yes, the greatest thing ever, Star Trek. And for those of you who don't know your Kirk from your Picard, let's beam down a condensed version of an average episode of Star Trek, courtesy of the best impressionist in the business, George Marshall.
Captain's log. 41360509, bonus ball 22. The Enterprise is in pursuit of a stolen space cruiser. We must proceed with caution as there may be Klingons aboard. Lieutenant Uhura! Pass me a tissue and open hailing frequencies. Hailing frequencies open, Captain. Mr. Sulu, set a course to intercept. Aye, aye, sir. Mr. Chekhov, ahead, roll factor 6. But, Captain, I cannot. The controls, they're not responding. Bridge to engineering. Scotty, I need more power. I can't give you more power, Captain. If I do, it'll blow the Enterprise apart. You say that every time, Scotty. It never happens. Clickety-click, clickety-clack, clickety-click. What is it, Bones? Jim, I'm trying to perform an important medical operation in sickbay. What in blazes is going on up here? I'm a doctor, goddammit, not an acrobat. Bones. Them bones. No, I won't. My instruments won't malfunction. My crew can't follow orders. There may be an alien aboard. I don't know what to do.
Jim, sensors indicate it is an alien life form of limited intelligence. Sensors also indicate it is transmitting a message which appears to be illogical at this time.
Spock, what's it saying?
Increasing volume now, Captain.
Pot as many balls as you can. Pot as many balls as you can.
Not as many balls as you can. Fantastic. That chair that you sat on is the original Kirk's chair. I know. There's been some famous backsides in that. No. Oh, no, please. And we've got some stuff here from the Star Trek, the exhibition, which is on at the Science Museum. And that's on there right now, kids. So get your mum and dad and go down and see that. OK, we're going to play the old Star Trek from the original series, some of the sound effects. We're going to play them to the audience and the people at home. They're going to stick the old cans on so you won't be able to hear a thing. And then we're going to ask you to do that sound effect. OK? Our first one is the Enterprise doors opening. All right, then, let's have Harry's earphones off. Harry, we want the Starship Enterprise, the bridge doors opening and closing. Right. OK, yes, very good, Harry. Oh, yes. Not bad. Anna.
Very good.
Wow. So we've got a few there. Now then, George, who do we think might be the winner here? We'll let you sort this out.
I reckon it's old Anna there.
Anna there?
Yeah, I think she does. She's
Anna,
very well
give Anna a big
yeah.
clap. Very good. Now then, put the earphones on. We've covered them up. And the next one is the red alert. OK, earphones off. Harry, you're going to love this. Not a lot. Red alert. Ooh, 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 ooh. Very good, Harry. Yes, OK. Joe, red alert. She's doing the synchronized swimming again. Yeah. Anna, red alert, dear. Not bad, not bad. Terry, red alert, mate. Red alert.
Hang on. She's the policewoman,
yes.
all right?
Yes.
She'd be doing the wow bit.
Yeah, why do the police cars have that? They won't sell much ice cream going that fast,
No,
will
they won't. I reckon Harry actually had it sort of as close to the mark as you could get. I think it was definitely Harry. Yeah.
Harry?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, Harry. Well done, Harry. All right, here we go. Hey, George, go and get this as the authentic one here, look.
Which one is it, Jim?
This one here, the phaser. Oh, right. Phaser. Now, careful.
Hang on. Phasers and stun.
Phasers on.
Fire at will.
Wow.
Hey.
Now, earphones off. You've got this one. It is a phaser, Harry. OK, Joe. Not bad there, Joe. Very good. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Anna. Terry.
That had a bullet in that one as well.
That did have a bullet. That one was loaded. Very good. Now, who do we think, George?
I've got to give it to Joe. Absolutely.
Joe,
Definitely
there. We've
Joe.
got to give it to
yeah.
Joe. OK, now then. The last one we're going to ask you to do collectively, and George and I and all of us here will be looking to see who's going to win out of this, so it's a bit of a job lot. Here's a little Klingon folk song.
Majak, Odu, Shidak, Maju, Padok, Chaba, Purak, Chukod.
There are a little clip there from Star Trek The Next Generation showing on BBC Two. Please watch it, folks. It's great, isn't it,
It's
George?
absolutely brilliant.
What you've got to do, we want you to form your own little Klingon language and sing Happy Birthday to You. OK, folks, in Klingon. 1, 2. Fantastic. Well, who do we think then, George? They're all very good, weren't they? Good sports.
I think it should be Anna, who was exceptionally well at the Klingon, especially speaking. Thank
you, Chris Newman. So Anna gets the point, sir. And thank you, George Marshall. The great George Marshall, folks. Live long and prosper. All right, Sally. So no scoring to do this time, it's just a little recap. What's a recap?
Well, the recap is Harry and Joe have scored 18, but Anna and Terry have scored 19.
Well, it's very close. Come back. Come on, then. Well, it's always rotten in these shows, isn't it? Someone's got to go and someone's got to stay. But have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes,
very much so.
brilliant.
Well, you're not going to go away empty-handed, I can tell you that. Frank, what prizes have we got?
They've won 2 Toy Coach Tour microphones.
Oh, look at that, these little microphones like that, so you can get in the bath and... And you're from Yorkshire, aren't you? Well, there we are. Look, there's some wonderful theatres up there. 2 tickets for the show of your choice. Give us a kiss. All the best. Take care, Harry. Off you go with Sally. Good stuff. OK. Anna and Terry, over you go with Jenny and John for the final. We'll get them ready. Good, isn't it? OK. All right, folks, through to the final. Feel a bit special? Right, well, we always try to end the show with something special, and this is very, very special indeed. From Ireland, the fantastic Riverdance. Brendan. Oh, fantastic, mate. This is... Listen, I've seen the last show you did in London. It was fantastic, and now you're back with a brand new show.
Well, the second half is very, very different, so it's worth seeing again if you've seen it already.
It's fantastic. Andy, running through to Christmas, right through after Christmas, maybe to February?
Maybe till February. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, these are a fantastic bunch of people, and I've seen some things in the studio in my time, but I've never seen a studio packed all day with all the technicians and everyone from down all over these studios come to pay our respects to these wonderful boys and girls. Fantastic. Riverdance. Brendan. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. OK, folks, well, you know what we're going to do. Here we are, Riverdance +2. Woohoo! well. Can you do it again? Have a deep breath. Oh, they're fit, these Irish. Here we go, then. Riverdance, take 2 more. Brendan, ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Riverdance! OK, folks, now it's time to decide who goes through to peruse all the goodies on the conveyor belt and possibly win that big prize, you know? Now, you, the floating voters out there, ladies and gentlemen, all these little heads up here represent the 100 people in the audience with buttons to push. OK, they're all grey at the moment. Now, if you think John and Jenny over here were the best, you press your red buttons, OK? That's red for John and Jenny. Now, if you think Anna and Terry were best, you press your green buttons, OK? And each of these little grey faces will turn to whichever colour you vote. Now, mathematics tell us that some will remain grey because you can't quite make your mind up. So it's red button, green button. You've got 10 seconds and you can change your mind, OK? Press your buttons now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the Greens have got it. The Greens on this side. Bad luck. Jenny and John, come down, folks. Right. Now then. Well done. You've got through and, oh, pipped at the post. Jen, never mind. John, all right. Probably be able to walk for a couple of days now as well. Well, we haven't got a silly prize for you this time. We've got a special consolation prize. Frank, what's the prize, mate?
Jim, they've won a colour television and a portable CD player.
There you go. It's a little better, isn't it? Hey, give him a nice round of applause, folks. Off you go with Sally. Now then. Anna and Till. Only one of you on the conveyor belt. Who's going to do it?
Me.
Hey? Terry, you have to go over there then and have a nice cup of tea.
I'll go.
All right. All right. You ready for this?
Yep,
Walk this
absolutely.
way. OK, folks, if you don't know this bit, you're already dead. Hit it, Frank.
A matching umbrella spill and waste bin. A stylish lady's vanity case. Riverdance tickets and goodies. A case of fine champagne. An elegant gilded mantel clock. A do-it-yourself washing up kit. A hamper of towels. A big jar of pasta. A cuddly toy. A bread maker. A Mega Drive. A selection of English jams. an electric coffee grinder, 2 kitchen baking dishes, a patchwork quilt, a cordless phone, 5 novels of your choice, a stylish vase, a circus-designed tea set, and finally, a radio.
Keep them in mind. Now then, the old hot seat. Okay. Now, I don't know if you watched last week, but this is where it changes from the old series. There's 20 things went past on the conveyor belt. You've only got to get 15 of them, and on the 15th one, all hell will break loose and you'll win tonight's star prize, okay? Don't know what it is, a nice little mystery prize. Now then, all the prizes are on the screen behind you so the audience can see and people at home. Now we cover them up, and you're on your own, okay?
Okay.
Don't speak too fast. I'm sure they'll all help you. Good luck. You've got 45 seconds. Time starts now.
Bread maker, bale of towels in a basket, mantle clock, Riverdance, radio, cordless telephone, coffee grinder, champagne, Sega Mega Drive, cuddly toy, vanity case, please make hooks, pasta jar, pasta vase, ceramic dishes, umbrella stand, jar of pasta, books, novels, jams.
Well. Frank, let's hear about tonight's star prize.
Get ready to soak up the sun and enjoy the wine because you've won a break for 4 on the beautiful island of Cyprus. Tonight's surprise prize.
Are you happy with that? Well, a happy policewoman and tax inspector. Well done, Terry. Give us a kiss. Oh, the policewoman. Well, here we are, Sal. The show is done. We've had some fun.
Each game was bright and hearty.
And if we stay a minute more, we'll be on those